I think we're running. Hope you guys can hear me. If not, I'm sure somebody will tell me in a minute. Um, so good news slash I don't know news. Still having problems with Magic Online. However, maybe slightly fixed. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't done anything differently. The only thing that's really changed is I'm actually able to play for the time being. So, yeah. Can't really complain, I guess. So what are we doing? Are we doing some hand? Are we doing some discard shenanigans? Is that what we're doing over here? I don't like zero. Let's see, what does this guy do? Well, I can clear the board anytime I don't like what's going on over there, so I'm not too concerned. Okay. I have the plans, correct? Yes. So I want green white, I do believe is what I want to target here. Let me see. So do I have let's see. Is it Savannah that I'm looking for? Yes. Because basically what I think I want to do here is I said I want to go Ugin just yet because what, 3, 4, 5? We're one land off from going Mana Reflection, and then we're just going to do all kinds of very, very mean things. So I think we're going to do this. I'm going to go green, white, green. All blue players are tapped out. I don't feel like I'm public enemy number 1 just yet. Of course, what do I know? Magic Online has changed in the like 3 months that we have not been able to stream. I feel so out of it too. Not just because of a 12-hour workday that I'm working nowadays. But yeah, it's been a while. So, but we're back. Hopefully. We're gonna hope this is fixing our Magic Online situation. I don't know if it will. Chances are it's not going to. Chances are I close this program down, open it back up, and none of our images are saved yet again. Yeah, that's our luck. But I'm gonna hope that we can do things. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I don't think I have to be too concerned there. Let's see. Do we go for our commander, or do we just kind of continue the strat? I don't know. I guess it depends on if we draw land. Right? I think that's the strategy. Is if we draw land, we go all in, right? Although I kind of see the importance of like getting double protection, because this making it where they can't target us at all is very appealing to me at this point. Because again, no, all in at, well, basically us. I can't do anything about that. But again, unless I'm missing something, Xur has not left any white or any blue up. The fact that it is blue, well, it's blue colorless, so I feel like we're okay. In a weird sense of the way, I feel like we're fine. Cause oh wait, never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's basically, it's just give me cards. I like it. It's unique. Can't really say much else about it, but it's interesting. Now, Mr. Apparently he just wants to board wipe. It's not really going to bother us that much. And we can pretty much just Ugin away most of our problems here. They were not quite at Ugin level. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's no way we can get to Ugin level. There's no way we can get to Ugin level. We needed another land in hand plus Mana Vault. Yeah, nah, there's no way. But it's fine. Gideon's Sacrifice. Okay. Alright, so I think we go all in, wipe next turn. 2, 4, 5. We're just one short. I really would have liked to have drawn that land while the blue's tapped. But I think it's okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and go white, green, that gives us Sterling Grove, that gives us complete kind of protections in a sense. That gives us kind of some coverage here. I mean, we're not going to use it. I don't see a reason why we'd need to. So, what I feel is do this. Right? We do that, right? Okay. Now we can just kind of imprint anything that dies that we would like. And again, we have Ugin, so we can always kind of go oops button and kind of play defense. Although, let's see, what is it to crack 1? Okay, so we could technically, if we wanted to, we could go 1, still have 4, assuming we don't draw. Go getting any enchantment we want. While doubling season's nice, I just don't see it being of much use. Now, that strip mine being there makes me cautious, but at the same time, he can't target us with it. So, while it is a potential threat, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, he just gets rest in peace. That's fine. Oh, so I basically lose to... Okay. Not sure why he chose to do that immediately, but... Sure, I guess. I think we'll keep running this. Let's get the game screen refreshed. Okay, well, I'm gonna hope that's showing okay, and I don't have any like gray areas on screen, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's see if I can pull it up. It's been a while since we've done this, and I'm a little rusty. No, okay, it looks fine. Okay. Okay, well, not the way I wanted to start our first game back on stream, but whatever. But yeah, guys, I do apologize for all of the disruptions over the last couple months. Truly not something we anticipated, not something we wanted to see. Very troublesome. Hopefully that's going to be the end of it. I doubt it, but we're really trying not to have to go back to streaming on this very bad laptop, but that might have to be the option. Really, I'd rather avoid it, but it is going to be something that is possibly going to happen. So I do apologize for all of the delays, all the problems. We've been working pretty much day and night trying to get this working. Wizards support, obviously no help. They seem to think it's just an issue with the game file itself. I'm like, no, trust me, I have reinstalled this thing more times than you have hair on your head. And deleted files, I've done clean reinstall. I've literally done everything except restore my computer to the day we bought it and then start it over. And I'm not really don't want to do that. I know at some point we upgraded like our Windows version. So I don't know if that caused it. I don't know if it was a OneDrive issue that was causing it. So we deleted OneDrive. I didn't really use it anyway. So there's really, I really don't know. Like, I've tried everything that Wizards support tried to say to do. Like even running the program like on a mobile net. Like they even tried to tell me, I was like, oh, try running the game on a mobile hotspot connection. I'm like, why? That would be so atrociously slow. It wouldn't even be funny. This computer can run 4K graphics streaming. Why would I do that? So yeah. So fun things have been in the works. That's for sure. We're not getting any games. Come on, I want to play some. It's like when you finally can play Magic and then you can't. Is it gonna? Oh, it actually fixed. Okay. Let me show you guys. Let me see if I can actually kind of show you what I'm dealing with here. See, so basically what I'm dealing with is like this. Like, images will load. Like, some of them will load. Like, so these will not load. Don't know why. Eventually, I can get a bunch of things to load, but, like, some, like, random. Like, it's not always going to be this one. Like, next time I start the game, it might be this one that doesn't load. This one does. Like, I've done everything I know to do, and it's just like, no. So it's like, okay, here's some more pictures. And it's like, I've tried to do this exact thing. I was like, I've tried to, uncheck all of the restrictions, let it literally try to download every image in the game. Still doesn't work. I've deleted the catch like 100 times. That still didn't work. See, like now these just aren't going to load for a while. So basically what I would have to do is like I'd have to go here, let those load, everything on screen now load. Then literally just let this computer sit here for like 20 minutes. And then I could go, okay, pop, those come up pretty quick, and then keep going down, and eventually just kind of get slower and slower. And see, like, some of these are already loaded. Like, further down, and then see, it's just, like, sporadic. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, what is it that's determining what will load, what doesn't? And see, it's like, some of them are just, like, slowly popping in. But it's so... I'll see, I'm like... Okay, so see, here comes some more. But I don't know what's causing it. I know, like I said, I know at one point we updated our Windows version, and now it's, like, telling me that activate Windows. I don't know if that means we have to buy it again, if that's called, like, the trial version of the Windows we bought is acting up, and that's what's causing these issues. That would be very upsetting. So, like, see how long it took those to load in? I'm like, that's very disheartening. Let's just see. Let's just kind of sit here for a minute. We don't have anybody in the room anyway, so I think we can take a minute. But that would be very disheartening to figure out that that was the issue. The only other thing that I haven't done that Wizards support say was like, based on your log files, was like something with the dot framework, or the .NET framework was improperly installed or running an expired version. I'm like, I don't think so. I'm a computer guy. I know these things. I know that's not the problem. But I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll look into that tonight. But I had some other things I wanted to go on and try too, even though I've already tried them 100 times and it still doesn't work. And see, like, even on that $200 laptop, these would have already loaded. Like, we would be playing normal games right now. And see, it's like all of these have loaded. I just don't understand. Oh darn, I was gonna join that one. I wanted to ruin fun. Everybody knows I like to ruin fun. Oh, this guy. Oh, so let's see. I love how people want to say play quick, but it's casual. It makes me laugh every time I see one of those. Like, play quick, but it's casual. Just casual. Nothing serious. Just play quick. Play competitively, but it's, it's casual. No freaks. I love reading some of these. It's funny. Alright, let's just try to open up another room here. It looks like people are joining. I don't know, it may have just been a bad queue. I'm hoping. But a lot of things have been going on. With us, with the store, we've been, there's a lot you guys have missed out on that I haven't been able to update you guys on. Around February when the issues kind of somewhat started. Right about the time that, was it Kaladesh? No, not Kaladesh. Was it Kaladesh? It may have been. It was one of those sets was coming out, or it, like, was just getting ready to come out. My mother had to have open heart surgery. So I had to take some time off for that. I still tried to play some games, tried to get some things recorded for you guys while I was not at work. Using that $200 laptop, we built some other decks, played with some things. I like some of the decks that we built. They seem to be fun. So I'm going to try to play with those on stream if we get the opportunity. Wish you could actually, like, change these. I think that'd be fun, like, make it, like, teams or whatever. Whatever. But yeah, so, I took some time off for that. I was gone about 2 weeks. Then when we were finally able to actually get, everything, all that stuff straightened out, she was able to go home, all that fun stuff. That's when the issues really kind of like kicked me in the face when I come back to the big computer and it's just like, oh well, Magic won't work. And here's the thing: it's like when we did the update for that new set back in whatever month it was. I ended up having to it kept giving me some weird error message, right? And it wanted me to I ended up having to reinstall and that solved the problem for the laptop. So when I got the same error message on the desktop when I came back, I kind of figured like it was the same, I kind of figured like it was the same thing. And then it wasn't. And then I don't know what else, I didn't know what else to do. So yeah, but then after that, we kind of put it out. We kind of made a post on our Facebook page, as well as our actual store's website. We ended up having to cancel, what was it, almost 800 pre-orders for the upcoming Cardfight Vanguard sets. For whatever reason, our GTS account was closed for no apparent reason. They claimed, when I actually got somebody from their customer support to respond to an email, the only thing they would tell us was basically, oh, well, it looks like your account was inactive, therefore it got closed. I'm like, wait, what? We were literally on there 3 weeks ago and placed like an order for like $20,000 worth of stuff. What do you mean inactive? So I was like, now you're telling me I have to go back and tell like 600 people we're going to have to refund their money because we can't get them their stuff. That irritated me. Well, not just me. I mean, it was pretty much everybody in the store. So we lost one of our distributors. We lost a lot of potential customers. Lost a lot of money. I mean, that was a big blow. We're not gonna lie, that was a big blow. But we're gonna try to get the account back open. We're gonna look into getting a second distributor just in case, to try to avoid these issues from ever happening again. And we're gonna hope that solves the problem. Because not gonna lie, that again, kind of old when that stuff like that happens, and it ruins all your plans. So that slowed us down on trying to get the Magic stuff done, because then it was, mad rush to try to get another distributor, try to figure out what we were going to do to get this solved. I mean, because sure, streaming is big. We want to have a good online presence, but at the same time, if we can't even operate in store, we're, it's kind of, we're on a clock until the store closes. So we really didn't have a choice. We had to kind of just bum rush to try to figure out a solution. Not to mention, we had a pretty big meeting a couple of weeks ago. I can't go into too many details yet, just because nothing's finalized, and I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. I certainly don't want to get mine up or anybody else's in the store. I mean, this is pretty big decisions, but basically, all I can really say is we looked over our financials. We looked over all of our growth over the last 5 or 6 years. The store's been doing really well. Like, we can't complain about how well we've done. I mean, of course, we're not some TCG player. We're not some Channel Fireball. We're not some, giant corporate, large company that just has massive stock and, survivability. We're just a normal card store. So it's not like we're just rolling in money just because we can afford to buy in such huge bulk. We basically spend nothing. It's not like that at all. But we have grown pretty significantly. We've done fairly well. We've passed a lot of milestones that we wanted to in the last couple of years, and things have been looking good. I can't complain. So, some decisions are being thrown around, and some big changes may be coming here, hopefully by the end of the year, if we decide to go forward. Of course, my boss will let me know what the final word is going to be on that, and we'll go forward. But there may be some big changes coming, not only to the channel, but to the store, to me. So, we hope you guys kind of continue to show your support. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to all of us, really. Because again, you know, without you guys, we would not be here playing these games. We would not be able to enjoy doing all of the fun things that we love doing with you guys. And that would be a sad day if we couldn't do that. Wow. I don't know what to think of this hand right now. Oh dear. I think we're gonna keep it, right? I think that's the go here, because we got the Sensei's top. Let's see, what else? What is it? Jin-Gin-Taxis. Are we about to get into a giant mad rush just to stop him from taking our hands to 0? I hope that is not the case. But it looks like that may be it. Oh no, he kind of... Wait. Oh, no, okay, he's actually going last, so we're actually in a really good position here. Alright, so let's go this, then we'll go top. Like, sure, he's got flash, but, like, in the end, what does that really matter? What is Jin-Taxis? The 5-4. Wow, we're all of one lovely damage short of just being able to go, okay, well, sure, we're Rouser, kill you. Let's see, so, wow, this is, I don't like being on the clock, I'm not even gonna lie. I like this deck. I bought this, right? Yes. So I want to play that at some point. And what is this again? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, yes. I'm not used to the person over here playing it. I'm used to seeing it over here. So the art didn't look familiar at this angle. It doesn't make any sense. But it makes perfect sense to me. So yeah. Do I like that already happening? I really don't. There's nothing I can do. That's a Garrick. That's a Garrick. Joyous O Garrick. Okay, let's see, you go down. We shall not pay the sins of the past. No, we shall not. But I think what we do here is we're going to use our Sensei's top to kind of eventually prode like a removal spell or something to the top and keep it there just in case Jin-Taxis comes down and we need to insta-remove. The only downside is like we have to do it the turn he plays it, and that's going to be... It's going to be the fun part. Let me turn off auto yields. Let's go there. Use our top at the end of his turn. That'll give us the maximum yeetage. Hopefully. Although for now, the main thing is just going to be go get lands. Although, let's see. No? Okay. He's just like, no, I don't think so. But our Ral coming down might be useful. Like, I know this takes some doing. Like, this takes some serious setup. So I'm not too concerned with that. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, like, this deck is fine against Planeswalkers. I mean, it just doesn't do anything. He decides that I'm the threat. Don't really understand that, but okay. Alright, let's top for victory. That's a Fate Spinner. And an Architect of Thought. Well, actually, the Fate Spinner doesn't do much because we actually don't have access to blue, which concerns me. Actually, concerns me quite a bit. Actually, so actually, what is? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Architect. Let's go Overgrown Tomb. I mean, like, mainly my concern is the fact that I don't think he understands just how this deck plays. He's basically just going to make all of his plays on my turn. I don't like the fact that we don't have any kind of ramp here. I mean, we got the Praetor's Council, so, like, in a sense, we're okay. Yep, down comes the Sol Ring. Alright, let's just hope these guys aren't too stupid. He's gonna probe the hand, he's gonna look for any counter spells. Why don't I get to, that was, or is it just you look at the hand? Okay, yeah, just look at target player's hand, draw a card. Dear. I mean, he's basically going to be ready to play Jin-Taxis on his next turn. And I have no way around it. And I won't have anything ready. That's the problem. either top find us a blue source or we're hurting. Well, he doesn't actually have a loop. Or if he does, I don't see it. I love how it's him that's saying that when he's going to drop Jentaxis next turn. Like, I'm not buying any of this. There's nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. That's like the one downside to this deck. I love this deck, but it doesn't have speed. Why swing there? This guy's just not making very intelligent decisions. I mean, there's no way he's going to get it out now. So we at least have another single turn before we have to go all in commits. I like how you're saying that, and you've got, well, actually, you untapped. You didn't mana ramp or anything. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he's got. He's got Cyclonic Rift mana available. Actually, that works pretty well in his favor, because he's going to get to draw those 2 cards over again when they get rifted. Because otherwise, there's no... I mean, the fact that he just passed, that's odd to me. Oh, okay, he's just going to do Muldrifter. Muldrifter Thassa. Okay. It's not a bad idea. It's just not great. Actually, it's not... I mean, well, I mean, considering what he has, that's actually a really good play. I mean, it's free... Well, not free, but it's basically free card draw. And I had nothing better, so... Whenever you put one more. Don't control, draw a card. Why me? Why are you not targeting the Jentaxis? I mean, trust me, I understand you're afraid of the whole Jentaxis. I mean, you're probably playing... You're probably trying to play away from Cyclonic Rift, but that's not really what you're accomplishing here. What's the flip on this one do? Okay, so if we take away all of his creatures, it just doesn't do anything. I can always just strip mine that away. Oh, dear God. Really? Let's see. Oh, this hand is... these are dead draws. These are just not going to go our way, are they? I have no way. Not. It's not our day. There's no way he's getting 2 more blue mana, so... yeah, I can do that. And let's get... Let's just get Command Tower. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We draw Mana Vault. We're okay. I can't believe the fact is I might actually be put into a situation where I legitimately have to go Praetor's Council just to not discard down to Jin-Taxis. But I needed blue. And then here's the thing. Here's with this, we can at least get a double off of Golos, so we have guaranteed Reliquary if Golos doesn't die. Or we can magically draw land, play Golos again, if Golos does die. I don't see a world in which Golos dies here, but it could happen. Oh, so he basically just gets 3... Really? Why am I the target? I am easily the least threatening player on the board. Well, I mean, I do get it. I guess he thinks I'm gonna go huzzah, and I'm not. It's just not gonna happen. Because I go, what, 1, 2, because that requires, what, 7? Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6. And that's assuming I draw land. And while sure, it is kind of funny in the fact that, you know, top is going to let me at least know if doing it is the right play. But honestly, right now, I'm more this go get Reliquary Tower just so I don't discard to Jin-Taxis. I mean, it's a good deck. I like what he's doing. I don't see this kind of thing much. Like usually it's, you know, pretty much the normal loop that this deck loves to do. Alright, well there's a disallow that's going to go away. I don't like the fact that he's just passing too. 7, 8, 9. He's just trying to get up to Jin-Taxis. That's all he's doing. Okay, so it's nothing. It's just a blocker. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Corrosion Grip from that. Okay. Alright, so all of our artifacts are safe. Why would he care about artifacts, though? You know, I'll take 2. He doesn't care. The Hapatra is going to go down. The Muldrifter is going to go down. Yeah, I'm seeing we didn't get it. Alright, so blue, white, 1, 2, 3. Golos, welcome back. Yes. And I would like Almighty Reliquary Tower. Thank you. Reliquary Tower. Thank you. Now cost 4. Well, he's got the 4, but yeah, he's not gonna be bothering people with it for sure. Now, let's see, I think we're 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're 1 off from Praetor's Council. Okay. Well, now if he, I guess if he finds the, what was it? Was it Saheeli? Was it? I can't remember. What was the combo with this thing? Was it Saheeli? Or ah. He's just gonna go ahead and take the combo away. And that's fine. I doubt you have another way of blink it. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, no, he does. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, it's fine, because we'll just do this. Yeah, we don't really care. I'll lose a Garrick, but we stop the loop. We make him find another piece of a loop. See, like, we can lose a couple of these because then we'll have the Praetor's Council to get them back. So I really need to hit land, just so I have another mana for this. I don't like tapping out against some decks. Though it's necessary, and I know it, I just don't like it. Alright. Give me something good. That's an Eternal Witness. Let's go again, obviously. So I guess something blue. Well, I mean, obviously it has to be blue, because we need double blue. You know what, sure, Underground Sea sounds nice. And then black, green, 2. 4, 5. Yeah, I didn't think you would. And we can even afford to lose the Garruk if necessary. And now we're 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 green. So yeah, we're in Prayer Council range. So we can go full in if we decide it's necessary. The fact that it's any permanent, like if it was just creatures, I wouldn't have cared. But it's any permanent, and I don't need them getting rid of my Oath of Teferi. Not that I care, but 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Still leaves me 1. So yeah, we might go Golos next turn. We do need to find a board wipe very soon, though. The only plus side is the fact that that's fine. Nope. Because I'm sure you think Ralzeric is your... Or not Ralzeric. Garrick is your best target. You know, and I have to give Magic, especially Magic Online people, some form of like, what are you even doing kind of thing, because it's... I don't get it. Like, what is it with people that think, oh, hey, if I attack Planeswalkers, like, top priority, obviously I'm winning. Like, it really doesn't matter what you do. Like, anybody, if you play a Planeswalker, it's getting targeted. Doesn't matter how good it is, doesn't matter how bad it is. So is this deck just like these cheap counter spells, like delay counter spells? It's basically all he's like played is delay counter. So I would have blinked this just to like untap and like fake stifle or something. What is this? Okay, yeah. So I can basically just bluff Teferi. So if it gets stuck on my guy, I can bluff it. Where did it go? It went on to that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because he's got to waste a full turn of his to get it onto something else. Because that was the only good thing is like this brought it back immediately. Oh wow, it is still less than 3. Huh. I imagine he won't let it go to 3 is what I would imagine, just because he probably doesn't want it to actually be a creature, because then it can just be exiled. Exile enchantment is a lot harder to come by. I'm fine with that. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, I fully expect something to come at Garrick. Like, something has to. Alright, the Apatra can shoot that down. And like all of this is fine. Like it's not that big of a deal to me. Like sure you get a guy. That's fine. Wait. Oh, it was a terramorphic. I thought it was a strip mine. The terramorphic. Okay, I was freaking out about the wrong thing. Imagine that, though, right? Okay. Let's go Karn, Eternal Witness, Humility. Like, yes, ma'am. We will take that. Hey, fellas. You ready for a good old taste of humility? Tastes wonderful. That's fine. Yay, everything's useless. Hooray! No, because then I'd be tapped out. So let's just do this. Well, that's fine. I can pretty much just Ral Zarek that off the board. Oh, yeah, because of the whole... None of that, thank you, ma'am. 2 time counters remaining. 2 time counters remaining. Scry. I like the fact that he tapped out for this. That makes me very comfortable with what needs to come next, which is, I think, going to be Karn. I'll say that. There's none of that. There'll be none of that. And there is no inner triggers, so yeah. And then we can pretty much just make sure that we never lose the humility. So now it's just a matter of burn down his creatures until he's got nothing left. And we just go Jace next turn, so... Yeah. Yeah. Think twice. You should have done it. You should have done it. You should have just done it, man. Again, sadly, I just don't have the right colors. Oh, I should have killed the Kozilek. Ah, well. Not that big a deal. Doesn't matter, I don't lose my stuff. Yeah, Rift. He doesn't know that doubling cube is busted. Unless, like, weirdly they fixed it, which I really doubt. If he uses the doubling cube, he has nothing. He doesn't have enough mana. Because the doubling cube doesn't work. I'm just gonna fake like I have swords at this point, just because I don't need him to go Rar. I have this still. Like, ideally he does it at the end of his turn, but I doubt it. He just leaves land up. He scoops. Elsmith Sun's champion. Yeah, let's get a fresh set of eyes on things. He loses that enchantment, which is great. Goodbye. Let's see, I think I want Watery Grave. And yes, we'll pay 2 life. Because I honestly don't know. Oh dear. Choose pile to put into your hand. I, of course, will choose pile 2. All right. Okay, so let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, right? And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ralzeric. Yeetus. Uneatus. And then Anitas. And then we make him have answer. Although the Jace into the counter spell was nice. So it basically I make him go Rift counter spell, which is great. Like that works for me. Leaves him 5 mana though. That does give him, some leeway, and he gets the. Well, again, if he thinks, I don't know if he knows. Is doubling cube still broken? I kind of don't want it to be because I'd like to put it back in the Neheb. But at the same time, for the sake of this game, I still need it to be broken. It's like, Wizards, don't fix it yet. Wait till after this game and then fix it on the down low, okay? He's debating life choices right now. He knows I have the counter spell. But what he has to decide is how many counter spells do I have? Here's the thing, though, right? I just have to basically just bamboozle him. That's basically we're just going to top. I guess the Contagion Engine is the best choice. I really still at 3? Wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. Go 1. Alright. Then we're going to go Ral. Tappy, tappy. Untappy, tappy. Like, here's this thing, is like, you know, it's just like funny to me. Is it still actually better for me to do it that way than it is to do it the kind of not so intelligent way? All right, let's go. Let's go ham. 1, 2, and 3, I guess. Yeah. And there's Karn liberated. Karn's gonna start saying hi. You know, I'm okay with that. He's like, look, my guy, if I go all in, let's see. Yeah, well, I'll need you to lose a card. And so what am I at? I'm at 10. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna need you to lose a card. I use a. Well, Zarek is at 8, which means I can ult next turn on him. I can do that. Let's go ahead and boop over. Attack with all. Get him before he has Echoing Truths, and I'm going to be a sad boy. So we're going to get 3, or not 3, 2 more 3/3 Death Touchers, which is great. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's... Chances are he still has a land in his hand, so there's no... There's no real point. Now you got 4 cards to make something happen. 10... What is it? What is Jentaxis again? 9... 10? So he had 10... Yes, he technically had 1 more still. Use that doubling cube. You know you want to. Use it. Give in to the evil inside of you. Use it. Realize it doesn't work. God, I hope doubling cube is still broken. It's not working. Please don't let doubling cube be working. He's like, I'm risking everything on doubling cube working. Although, I mean, I have lethal board next turn. I have lethal board, so unless he has some way to flash back and overload Rift... Just say that because I can't spell magic for the moment. So. Yeah. Now, does this say cast? No. Although, it does have haste. Alright, let's go Yeety Bobble one more time. No! Oh dear. Where's the... Reveal hand. Yeah, okay, well, see, he had counter spells. I had most votes. I'm most popular kid in the class. Yay. Alright, let's see. Do I want to try to play one more? I really don't. I mean, actually, I really do, but it's 12 o'clock. I gotta close the store. That was pretty good for coming back. You know, maybe if MTGO will not be the death of me, we'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, but like, see guys, like, when I first load into the game, like, none of this displays. None of this displays. You know, these symbols don't display. I don't know why. And, like, sometimes, like, if I go from, like, home to collection, it'll work. Or, like, if I'm going from home to collection, it'll work just fine, and it'll do all this. And then there will be times where I'll do, like, home, and then it just freezes. Or, like, if I go, you know, basically it's like, it'll do it a lot. Like, if I just leave the collection screen, go to anything else. Usually it's fine going from, like, collection to store. I usually I don't remember ever having any real issues from going from those. You know, and then for a while, I kept thinking, like, it was only doing it to, like, the newer cards from the sets that had come out since I had the issue, and those were, because at first those were the only ones that really weren't wanting to load, and it was consistent. But then as things went on, that kind of wasn't the case anymore. So yeah, but you know, hopefully we can just ignore it and play some Magic. You know, we may be playing with some cards that don't have images, but I mean, hey, it's better than not streaming, because that's hurting business. It's not very fun. I miss playing games with you guys. Watching you guys criticize all of my plays. So hopefully, you know, we're going to get back on schedule. That would be the optimal thing here. And then, of course, guys, you know, like I said, we've got some big choices coming up on the future of the store, future of the series, all that good stuff. There's going to be some very big decisions that are going to have to be made. I've got to get with everybody. We're going to talk it over, see what we think is best for the future of the company, and we're going to move forward. Again, guys, don't worry. It's nothing major. Like, I mean, nothing real. Like, you can be at least rest assured we're not going anywhere. At the worst case scenario, we have to put things off. That's literally worst case scenario. But we're not gonna go. We're not going away by any stretch of the imagination. We are still gonna be here, even if I have to go back to streaming on a $200 laptop. We're not gonna abandon you guys. We're having too much fun, so we're not gonna leave you guys hanging. But we got some interesting things coming in. We're gonna start doing some in-store recording videos. You know, there's been some other card stores, some other channels that have done similar things. I want to bring that back. We want to make it a full-time thing and, you know, keep that kind of thing going because we think it's fun. We're going to do just random little mini-series things too. So we've got a lot of things planned. Like I said, we've got some stuff ordered that we're going to use for a video. And it's like I've told some people, I've told a friend of mine, he's going to be a part of that video. He doesn't know it yet. And if he watches this video, he's going to know it, but he's not going to know I'm talking about him unless he does know it, in which case I'm going to hope he forgets. Or maybe I just confused him to the point that he doesn't realize I'm talking about him. But we've got some stuff that I've got ordered. We're going to record a video with it. The only downside is it's going to be a couple of months. Probably, you know, sometime toward the end of the year, maybe early January, before we can actually record the video. So probably not the best planning on my part, but we thought it was a fun thing to do. So we wanted to go ahead and we didn't want to miss the opportunity to buy the stuff. And it's gonna make for a great video, and it's gonna make for a great way to mess with him a little bit. So yeah. Oh, and on the downside, the one thing I'm glad we kind of messed up. If any of you guys have been on our official website in the last couple of days, yeah, you had an opportunity for about a week to buy a Antiquities strip mine with the the uneven horizon, which is like $140. You guys almost had the opportunity to buy it for like $8. We accidentally had it mislabeled. It was in the wrong category. We didn't realize it until we were kind of going back through looking at some things, doing some batch updating on the prices, and we caught it, and we were freaking out because we almost lost like $132. So you guys had missed a great opportunity, and we would have had to have honored it, and we would have laughed about it. Somebody would have gotten in trouble, but at the end of the day, we would have laughed about it. So yeah, going through a spare book, realizing you have a $140 strip mine, that's fun. I mean, because it's like we were listing a bunch of like just bulk EDH staples, and it's just like, oh hey, so cool, we've got some extra strip mines, let's list those. Oh, and it's like, oh hey, cool, that's neat. This one's randomly 140. That's cool. But yeah, so yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for coming out. We're glad to see everybody again. We look forward to hopefully getting back on schedule. Very much so. And if not, at least with Magic, we're going to start trying to play some other card games for sure, because I've missed this. I've missed this time with you guys. So we're definitely going to get back into it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this short little stream. Like I said, I realized Magic was working, and I was actually able to play some games. I played like 2 last night. Closed the program, opened it, nothing saved, so it was like, okay, well, this is going to be fun trying to stream, but if I can play games, maybe I can stream. So I was like, depending on what time I get off work, we'll try. I tried, it worked okay. So as you guys know, tomorrow is Friday, so we'll try to do another stream, assuming I don't get off at like 9 o'clock at night. And because of my lateness, they don't decide to close the store early because I'm the only one that's scheduled to work tomorrow night. I hope not, but you know, and hopefully as soon as some more of this COVID stuff goes away, we'll be able to start some more in-store events again, and you know, then we'll be back to our normal hours. In which case, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Again though, Wizards, don't fix this yet. Just wait. The time is not right to fix this yet. That man was betting everything on doubling cube. But yeah, so guys, enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe. We'll catch you guys tomorrow Again, if we can get things to work, we'll be back tomorrow night. So probably look for us around what we used to stream, so about 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then again, assuming we're able to get this consistently going, even if we're going to be missing some images, be looking for us Saturday at our normal old time, which will be around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll stream until either I fall asleep or we close the store, whichever comes first. That'll be fun to see, right? So, yeah. All right, guys.